Welcome back to another World of Warships Legends news and updates with Ronin 47R. Today is May 16th, 2023, and two new things has dropped since we last spoke. I'm very excited to get started. Let's jump in. Supply shipment, Italian Spring. Very cool. I'm totally looking forward to this. This is where the Italian fleet is in full force, as they say. Why? Because the new Italian destroyer line is in early access, which means it's just right around the corner. For us to all enjoy. Hopefully you're getting them through the crates and or seeing them playing against them out in the world. So very excited to see this. Go ahead and get online and see the details. If you want to go deeper down the rabbit's hole, you can get some crates that's going to go ahead and release some of those ships if you're involved with the Jotun of the Seas campaign and Squadron Svegunte calendar. Moving on, right? I'm excited about this. There's some deals with Italian ships. I've really been into Italian ships lately, and grinding the Italian cruiser line, right? So I can go ahead and do that in the bureau and get past some milestones. This update's going to see a range of Italian premium ships receiving discounts, and I'm looking forward to seeing what this is all about. For those of you that are looking for them, some of this is 5 ships in one bundle. Wow. There's the 5-week calendar. We already covered it in a previous news and update. Next up is the Arpeggio come back to the store. So that's going to be interesting to see, and that is starting the 15th, which is, well, yesterday. New premium ships and a new commander. Now I'm really it's tickling my fancy here. So this is the Tier 7 Constellation. What's the big deal about this? Well, Tier 7 is the money-making tier, right? And this is a battleship in the American line. But what's different about this guy is that it has radar. It has torpedoes. It says it has excellent artillery. Don't they all? I don't know. Let's see what that means as this thing becomes more available. And it says it has good AA. So we'll see what that's going to be all about. Speaking of Italian, the Italian Tier 6 destroyer, the FR-25, is a premium that looks like it is coming out here. And again, the usual smoke generator, SAP shells. I'm curious and excited to see this whole destroyer line because it was very thin pickings, very slim pickings before. Now this one here, I'm currently running the Atlantico mission. So this, I was so excited when I heard about this a little while back. Finally, and they still need to come out with more, right? Depending on your play style, but finally they're having a battleship specific captain, HENRIQUE Fernandes. All right, very cool. It makes me want to have a festa. All right, so this guy here, what's he about? Well, taking a closer look, we've got, first of all, he's a battleship specific captain. Awesome. His base trait is range, and then his secondary guns, range. It's like, whoa. You can be a sniper and get some increased range. So I cannot wait to try this out on the Atlantico. Meanwhile, you've got your list of usual suspects here, and then this is a unique one of which I cannot pull up from this picture. So let's go ahead and bounce back and see what this guy is all about. So this gentleman is a newly dedicated battleship commander of the Pan American ships. So very cool. And you can get this guy going through that oh my God, I can't even think, that previous calendar. So the base trait is Eagle Eye, awesome, right? So battleship main battery range of 3%, secondaries 6%. His legendary skill is called Secondary Interest. Add up to 2 charges for enhanced secondary targeting consumable, decrease enhanced secondary targeting cooldown time by up to 35%. Decrease secondaries dispersion as well as main battery and secondaries reload time while enhanced secondary targeting is active by up to 10% each. Whoa. So this guy, I don't know. This guy looks like a lot of fun. I don't want to get too excited and set the bar too high, but I cannot wait to get my hands on that. Got some new camouflage coming out there. Big spring, big crate week, June 12th and 19th. So you have a chance to pick up those. Next thing up, though, is the, and then it says here in platform stores, right? A free bundle awaits for you both in the Micro Store and the PlayStation. So make sure you check that out, June 8th to August 3rd. So pick up those. I should make a note of that. And then Amazon Prime drop. So this doesn't start until May 18th, but make sure you get into the Prime area so you can go ahead and get that free drop. So really, in summary, you see a couple things, couple free things down below. The new captain's coming out. New Tier 6 destroyer Tier 7 battleship, some deals on the on some premiums for Italy, and then early access for the destroyers. So really excited to see that. Let's jump back to the main page, and then there's this one last piece, and then I'll let you go. It's called The Longest Night of Museums MEGASTREAM. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. This started a couple of years back. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's a it's a live event, right? And they're going to be sharing this, transmitting it on the World of Warships Twitch channel, and it's starting May 18th at 0300 Pacific Standard. It's funny how they go between GMC and then they do like regional, but okay. And this is going to span 2 days and several continents, and basically they're going from museum to museum around the world, right? So it's pretty interesting. If you want to see more details, go ahead and jump in and read these. There are some museum codes. And then here's the thing that's really cool. I wanted to see, where are they going, right? So here is a list of all of the places that they're rotating through, and it's everywhere. Very exciting. Some of these ships I'm familiar with, know about, as far as their museums are existing. The one thing, though, that I was looking for those of you in San Diego, California, this is where the Midway is, and it's a really fun, enjoyable historical museum with various planes, on the deck, well, actually, and below. I was surprised that this is not on there. So, but anywho, it's still going to be a cool event. All right, guys. Well, that's it. You're caught up with the World of Warships Legends news and updates with 147R for the day of May 16th, 2023. Look forward to seeing you out there. Take it easy.